Alright guys, we have the StabiliTrack issue on the Cadillac. I've already replaced all the hubs. For some reason I got a code reader that says replace this brake pedal position sensor, so I'm going to do a video about replacing it. The likelihood of it actually being the issue is probably 0, but we'll go ahead and try it anyway. I'm going to inspect some of the wires afterwards, but I'm 0 for 1 so far. I replaced all the hubs, that wasn't it. Now I'm going to replace these. I did not inspect really well the other side of the sensor on the hub, so if you have the StabiliTrack issue, maybe put a little, make sure you're inspecting all that wiring when you're replacing those hubs, because it is a common fault. But like I said, so next we're going to try this because I got a code reader that tells me this is bad, so let's give it a shot. Got to go into the car here. I did take this off just so I could see better. I took this little side cover off. It just pulls out. It's all those metal clips. This pops off with metal clips, but you want to take these screws out before you pop anything off because you don't want to weaken the plastic like I did. Probably want to take out your engine code reader too. Here's your OBD sensor. You really just, alright, so you're really just pressing these two inner ones, these two right here together, and it pops right out. Alright guys, you got 3 clips. You got one here, you got one back up in there, then you got one right here. Kind of a pain to get out if you don't have a good tool, which I do, but I just thought it would be easy. So I didn't. But each of them has like a little spot on them, so if you get it in just the right spot, it comes out. So alright, so once we got all that done, just gotta kind of pull this thing down. Actually, it's got 4 clips. Imagine that. There's another one back there. 4 clips. There's the other one. I'm gonna get it out, and then obviously you can see it just moves out of the way. And then I'm gonna show you where that brake pedal position sensor's at. It is right there. See how easy it is to get to? It is right here. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. You gotta take everything out of the way just to kind of get to it. So that's what we're trying to get to. Alright guys, so I was being lazy. I actually have this tool. I finally went out inside and grabbed it. Got this off of Temu, so I'll leave a link. See if I can get this thing out with it. Oh yeah, way better. Yeah, way better. Get you one of those off of Temu. I'll leave you a Temu. Got this light we got to deal with. Maybe possibly that's it. Just press up right there. Pull out. Oh, actually I got 2 things. Of course I do. I knew there were 2 wires on there. Alright. Free, unfettered access to the brake position sensor. We're just going to back this screw out. 7mm. Now the actual piece goes up, so that's what you gotta kind of understand. So you want to make sure you put it back in like that.
gotta get the screw out for it to get out. But when you see it, it's actually in like that. Okay, it's in like that. So gotta put it back in that way. I'm gonna go ahead and plug mine in first, and then slide it in. Easy peasy. Alright, then you just gotta put your screw back on. You just gotta keep fiddling with it until you get it in there, of course. Okay, it's moving, I see it. Just trying to make sure I got it in there right.